I'm an outcome-oriented person because I like to see product, right?
I supervise a team of technicians, and their main objective is to get a goal accomplished.
And through other competencies, through communication, so you inform stakeholders, through building relationships.
You can't be outcomes oriented without actually being agile in the way in which you're approaching it and being comfortable with navigating that change.
Taking an example like outcomes oriented as a competency, and that can have a sense of urgency because of the kind of work we do. We work in responsive, reactive, serving our community as soon as possible.
I look at how many people of color did I bring in for this recruitment? Is it 40%? Is it 50%? Is it 60%? And if it's usually below 30%, then we go back to the drawing board and say, hey, manager, I need to extend this recruitment because we have very low percentages. And then I'll start reaching out to ERGs. I'll start really kind of diving in different ways depending on what those numbers look like.
When I see the embodiment of outcomes oriented, it has to do with people being realistic with time, building in the inclusion and relationship work that's necessary to have a quality outcome. And also, the embodiment of outcomes oriented is to continue to learn from the outcomes you have now and ask, how could we do this better next time?
Some programs we have formal evaluations, and we're very focused on achieving outcomes, and largely those are because they're funded, they have outside funding, and so we have requirements that we're expected to meet in order to continue to receive that funding. And then there's other programs where we don't have those formalized practices in place to do a systematic evaluation of those programs. And so I think that's another one where I think we can continue to build and to grow both in our department and as individuals.